Do you think that the tactics and the way he set out the team, did you think it was right for the Swindon Town philosophy and the ethos of the football club as a whole in terms of its legacy and its history? Or do you think that Flynn's tactics, looking back on reflection now he's gone, maybe didn't suit the ethos and the DNA of the football club and how that club's been built upon?
I think that, and this is probably part of the problem, is where is, the ethos and the philosophy. If you ask most Swindon fans, will always be promote young players, sell them on, and promote young players so they're good enough to sell on. We like Swindon typically do like attacking possession football, and then obviously we go back to Scott Lindsay promoted. He wanted fast attacking football. It didn't come. And Flynn had that opportunity here. And I think his biggest problem tactically, and I'm only a mere grassroots coach, so what do I know? But his biggest problem tactically for me was the failure to adapt to what he had around him. Now, we look at the style of football that we play, or he wanted to play, is suited to a 3-5-2. But the problem, and that is the predominant dominant tactic he used, right? In terms of, but the problem is we didn't have we had square pegs going into round holes across the pitch. We didn't have players that were, in key positions on the field, such as sweeper, such as left wing back, right wing back. We didn't have the right players to do that. And funny enough, we spoke just before the Crew game on Falls Rush In, and I said that I don't understand why he's not making these changes, not going back to a back four where we've got the personnel for a back four.
Yeah.
So it just didn't. I think, is it stubbornness? Maybe it's a bit of stubbornness that he wants. Was he trying to send a message? I don't know. Only he can answer those questions. But there seemed to be quite a big question mark around some of the decisions he started to make.